Tonight, there's a battle being waged over your Facebook feed and what you're seeing on it as you scroll. Tomorrow, California lawmakers will have their first vote on a plan from East Bay Assemblywoman Buffy Wicks. It would require not just Facebook, but Google and Microsoft to pay local news outlets for the news they share on their sites. ABC 7 News reporter J.R. Stone is breaking down what you need to know.
I don't think this will ultimately save the news industry, quote unquote, but I do think it could be a reliable, sort of news revenue stream.
Associate Professor John Wibby of Northeastern University is referring to what is called the Journalism Preservation Act, a bill under consideration in Sacramento that would require Facebook, Google, and Microsoft to pay usage fees to local news outlets, or what are called eligible digital journalism providers, with a goal of getting that money to journalists, outlets that help add to the platform experience.
I think it's well-intentioned as a conceptual piece of legislation. I just think it's probably not well targeted toward the problem.
A spokesperson for Meta said Wednesday, if the Journalism Preservation Act passes, we will be forced to remove news from Facebook and Instagram. In Australia, Facebook did just that for a short time when a similar requirement was put in place. They then started making deals with certain news outlets. But have journalists benefited there?
The honest answer, JR, it's a bit difficult to tell.
Adam Portelli is deputy chief executive of the union that represents journalists and others in Australia. He says clearly there are big sums of money involved and some evidence that the hurting media landscape has stabilized, but it's hard to tell.
There needs to be a guarantee that the money goes to the newsroom, not the boardroom.
While the bill in Sacramento would require Facebook and others to give 70% of certain profits, there are question marks there. Wibby believes lawmakers should go back to the drawing board on this very issue, and Portelli says transparency is key.
There probably should be some kind of sorting mechanism. Maybe it's a regulator in the state who sort of ensures that in this case, it would be a 70% kind of toll actually goes to the intended recipients. You just want to make this really airtight if you're going to do it this way.
J.R. Stone, ABC 7 News.